Our challenge was to create an iconic Ramadan campaign to drive awareness and consideration for the Ooredoo brand. Our thinking started with the brand's philosophy. Ooredoo believes that each one of us has the potential to be more and do much more than we think we are capable of. And its purpose is to give us the tools to step up and get the best out of ourselves. That said, Ramadan is an occasion to think beyond oneself and reach out to others. It is a moment to multiply happiness through good deeds. So we married Ooredoo's brand purpose with the ethos of Ramadan to create our campaign idea, Multiply the Goodness, a statement that calls out people to create a ripple effect through their actions and do more than they think they can. The idea comes alive in the television commercial that integrates our footprint across different markets through one story and message. The story begins with a bunch of enterprising teenagers who've created beautiful lanterns and sell them for charity during Ramadan. That's when a young man passes by. Impressed by the lanterns and their enthusiasm, he decides to buy one. He goes a step further by clicking a picture and video of the lantern and shares it on his social network. This action has a ripple effect across the world as different people see it on their mobile screens. His friends start calling him from far and wide to inquire about the lanterns and start reposting it on their social networks. Within a short while, the lanterns land up on mobile screens of people in countries like Tunisia, the Maldives, Kuwait, and Oman. People even start ordering them online, and the lantern travels to far corners like Indonesia too. One action leads to another until it becomes a social phenomenon. Finally, when the young man goes back, he's happy to see a huge crowd in front of the shop. The popularity of the lanterns is clearly visible through the overflowing donation box. While he feels proud of his contribution, we hear the voiceover, Multiply the Goodness, Ooredoo. The lantern being a universal Ramadan icon, we thought of taking it further into other communication apertures while making it our visual mnemonic. Ooredoo's distinct brand colors and patterns inspired us to create several lantern designs that would be synonymous with Ooredoo. We based our Facebook app and mobile app on these lantern designs. The app would allow users across all Ooredoo markets to buy a lantern virtually in order to donate to a charitable cause. The interface is designed so that every purchase will result in a lantern getting lit on the virtual map based on the user's location. As more people donate, the more lanterns are lit on the map. The intent is to create a glowing virtual map as an expression of solidarity. The app will also allow users to interact with the designs and send it as a Ramadan message to their loved ones. The multiplier effect will also be retained in the above-the-line communication. We've used telecommunication icons to create an unexpected visual space while staying true to the Ramadan spirit. The copy will promote key Ramadan-specific offers and encourage people to connect with their loved ones. Taking the idea further into activations, we will install a giant hanging Ramadan lantern in areas with high foot traffic, such as malls. This lantern will be brightly lit, and on it will be a large electronic display. Anyone can send Ramadan greetings to a number, and within seconds, this text will be displayed on the lantern's giant display screen for everyone to see. Another interesting way to connect with our consumers will be to create iconic Ramadan lantern Wi-Fi hotspots. These hotspots will be located in places where there is no Wi-Fi signal. This will enable people with low incomes to communicate with their families, loved ones, and friends over vast global distances without them having to spend what little money they have. In order to create more avenues for charity, Ooredoo will place flat-screen donation displays designed in the style of Ooredoo lanterns in busy areas like malls. Each screen could have a different image on it: a child in threadbare clothes with a t-shirt alongside him, a girl with a book alongside her. On each Ooredoo donation display would be a number to phone text. When someone texts the number on their phone, they automatically donate $1. Then they see the positive result of their donation. The t-shirt puts itself on the boy. The book moves into the hands of the girl so that she can read it. Through this medium, it is literally possible to see the positive effect of your donation. To create something more iconic in the city, we placed a flattened Ramadan tent in a select location. People will be encouraged to start liking the tent on Facebook and see it expand vertically every day as a result of their social activity. Finally, it will expand into a full-size tent in the shape of a Ramadan lantern, ready to host an iftar. An additional way to show the multiplier effect would be through a Facebook app with a unique interface. All you have to do is send a request to your Facebook contacts to contribute to charity. When they accept your request and donate, their actions result on your act of charity, moving ahead in the queue and reaching the person in need. Similarly, as your contacts solicit their friends to join, their charity gets pushed in the queue, thus bringing the multiplier effect to life. All these ideas will work cohesively to reinforce Ooredoo's brand values while empowering people to actually multiply the goodness during Ramadan.